Hey everyone, we're going to use the figure to match the segment with its length, and we're using the triangle proportionality theorem, and we have two parallel lines, or actually three. So these two parallel lines line up with this side of the triangle, so this side of the triangle is proportional to this side of the triangle. For the first one, we're just looking at GF, so I'll put an X there. So we're going to say X is to 6 as, and make sure you match it up, 6 is to 4. When you cross multiply, you get X equals 36 divided by 4, which equals 9. So the answer for 11 is 9, or A. So let's do for the second one, FC. So we want to know what this length is, and it's parallel to this. So we have two triangles here. We have this top one, which we have side, 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 and then the bigger triangle, which is this one. So to set up a portion, we're going to say, for the triangles, we're going to say 4, since we have the 4 is to 5 as, and we want to say 10. So we're going to say 6 plus 4 is to X. So that's 10. Now I'm going to flip this around and write 5 is to 4 as X is to 10. Now you cross multiply and you get X equals 50 divided by 4, which equals 12.5. And so the answer for 12 is B. Now for the next one, we have ED. So let's look at ED. And where's ED? ED is here. We want to find this length. And so let's go ahead and set it up with this first triangle again. So that's a side, side, side. And we're going to compare it to this bigger triangle here. So again, we're going to start with 4 is to 5 as, and our unknown is this X here. But you have to add these numbers up. So that's going to be 14 is to X, because this is going to be 4 plus 6 plus 4. All right, I'm going to flip this around again using my reciprocal property of proportions. Just makes it a little easier. Cross multiply and you get 5 times 14 divided by 4 equals X. Now 5 times 14 is, let's use a calculator to make sure, 70 divided by 4 equals X. And so X equals 17.5. So for this one, the answer is D. So obviously the next one should be 6. So let's see what's going on with that one. So the last one, we have FE. What's that length? So what I'm going to do is look at, we know FG was 9, so let's put a 9 here. And let's look at that. And we have all the sides here. So for this X, we're going to look at X plus 9 plus 6. And then let's look at this one, 4 plus 6 plus 4. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at the big triangle. Right there. So I'm adding all the numbers up. is proportional, and I'll just use this smaller triangle here. And that's going to be, I started with this side, so this is going to be 6 to 4. So let's add everything up. You get x plus 15 divided by 14, or what is that? Yeah, 14 equals 6 over 4 can be reduced to 3/2. Now we cross multiply, so you get x plus 15 equals 14 times 3 divided by 2. So 2 goes into 14 7 times. So if x plus 15 equals 21, now let's subtract 15 from both sides of the equation, and you get x equals 6. So this would have to be 6. And that's your answer. That's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.